is our special 10-minute special about the poor and sloppy. We're going to take you around this lovely little sloppy town and show you what slop is about. Now let's go. First, we visit a sloppy little forest and a sloppy little cabin with some sloppy little streets. This is where people live. In cabins such as these, in a sloppy place in poorsville. Now we'll look at a sloppy car somewhere. Let's take a sloppy car drive. We'll find a sloppy car. We got to find a sloppy car. Here we have a sloppy trash can with a sloppy tree next to it. A sloppy tree next to it. Okay, come along, come along. Here we have a poor and sloppy puddle with some amoebas live in. They live like the poor and sloppy. What will we do next? Well, that's a sure good question, 'cause nobody knows. Nobody knows. We'll have our other narrator comment.
Hi, I'm Zula Kapupa, and we are in Poorsville right now, and Laura, I do not know where I'm going. Now, let's go visit some messy trash cans. Laura, help me, I don't want to walk in a puddle. Here are some messy trash cans right on the side of the road in Poorsville. Oh, very good. The whole garbage in.
It's a disgrace here in Poorsville. How sloppy they live with garbage cans and puddles and stuff such as this. How can we solve this problem? It's a controversial subject which no one has an answer to. Poorsville is just the poorest town in America, and there's no way to solve the problem except for with money. And no one has the money to clean up this sloppy
I'm in a puddle.
Now, we'll look at some sloppy people. Hey, this is a sad sight. This is a sloppy cabin, which is exactly like most of the cabins in Poorsville. We have this very sloppy cabin, which somebody lives in. Come this way. Come this way, please, cameraman. This is what most people in Poorsville live in. Cabins such as these sloppy, yucky, dirty, yucky, slimy cabins. And now we'll show you some sloppy people that live in the sloppy and poor town of Poorsville. Stop it.
3, 2, 1, action.
These are some sloppy people that live in Poorstown. Come right this way. We're visiting a local beach, which is crowded with sewage and pollution. Okay, here's one sloppy person. Miss. She doesn't have a name, she's so sloppy and poor. She lives in that cabin with her family, the ones that we just showed. Sloppy and poor. Here are her parents, two other sloppy and poor people.
If you knew what you were doing, I wouldn't have to eat this whole camera.
They are very rude and obnoxious too in Poorsville.
Well, that concludes our 10-minute
And here's the big sewer.
That concludes our special 10-minute presentation on the poor and the sloppy.